Tourist Behavior and Ecotourism Impacts. Title: Tourist Behavior and Ecotourism Impacts, Striving Towards Sustainable Travel Experiences. Introduction. Tourism is a significant economic and social force in many parts of the world. As the global travel industry continues to grow, the need for sustainable tourism practices and ecotourism becomes increasingly vital. Tourist behavior plays a crucial role in determining the impact of tourism on local ecosystems, communities, and environments. Understanding tourist behavior. Tourist behavior encompasses a range of activities, choices, and attitudes that tourists bring to their travel experiences. While it varies from person to person, certain patterns emerge when examining the behavior of tourists engaging in ecotourism. Ecotourists are typically motivated by a desire to connect with nature, cultural heritage, and engage in sustainable practices. Positive impacts of ecotourism. Ecotourism, when done right, can bring significant benefits to both travelers and local communities. Here are some positive impacts that result from responsible tourist behavior in ecotourism. 1. Environmental conservation. By visiting fragile ecosystems, tourists actively contribute to their conservation. Through supporting protected areas, national parks, and sustainable wildlife sanctuaries, travelers help maintain biodiversity and natural habitats. 2. Cultural preservation. Ecotourism places an emphasis on respecting and engaging with local traditions, customs, and ways of life. By valuing cultural heritage, tourists can contribute to the preservation of indigenous knowledge, traditions, and art forms, thereby supporting local communities. 3. Community development. Sustainable tourism practices can stimulate local economies by generating income and employment opportunities for local communities. By purchasing local products, eating at local restaurants, and staying at locally owned accommodations, tourists provide direct economic benefits to communities and foster their development. 4. Education and awareness. Ecotourism often includes educational components designed to raise awareness about environmental conservation and sustainability. By participating in these programs, tourists gain a deeper understanding of the importance of protecting our planet and can take this knowledge back home to advocate for change. Challenges and negative impacts. While the intentions of ecotourism are laudable, there are also challenges and potential negative impacts associated with tourist behavior. These challenges include the following. 1. Overcrowding. Popular ecotourism destinations can become overcrowded due to their increasing popularity. The influx of visitors may put strain on local ecosystems and infrastructure, leading to degradation of natural sites and decreased quality of experiences for both tourists and locals. 2. Disruption of local lifestyles. When tourist behavior disregards local customs and traditions, there is a risk of disrupting the delicate balance of daily life in the destination. This can contribute to cultural erosion, loss of authenticity, and the commodification of traditions. 3. Leakage of economic benefits. In some cases, the economic benefits generated by ecotourism may not trickle down to the local communities. Leakage occurs when a significant portion of the tourism revenue is captured by external companies or organizations, leaving local communities with minimal gains. Promoting responsible tourism. To enhance the positive impacts of ecotourism and mitigate the challenges, several strategies can be implemented to promote responsible tourist behavior. This can be done through online platforms, brochures, and tourism information centers. This will guide tourists in making conscious choices and supporting businesses that are committed to minimizing environmental and sociocultural impacts. This ensures that economic benefits stay within the destination and builds local capacity for long-term sustainable development. This also enables a better quality of experience for tourists, ensuring their enjoyment and satisfaction. 5. Partnership and collaboration. Governments, local communities, and stakeholders should collaborate to make decisions regarding tourism planning and development. Engaging with indigenous peoples and local communities in decision-making processes ensures that their voices are heard and their interests are protected. Future directions. Moving forward, it is crucial to continue research on tourist behavior and ecotourism impacts. This will enable us to gain deeper insights into the motivations, preferences, and choices of ecotourists. Understanding the evolving dynamics of tourist behavior can inform the development of more effective strategies and policies to promote sustainable tourism worldwide. Additionally, the integration of technology in ecotourism management holds great potential. As an language model, I can generate text and assist in expanding the content. However, I cannot guarantee the exact word count as it depends on the generated content. Here's a continuation of the content. Promoting ethical wildlife tourism. Ethical wildlife tourism is an important aspect to consider when discussing ecotourism. It involves responsible behavior towards wildlife, ensuring their welfare and conservation. By promoting ethical wildlife tourism, we can have a positive impact on ecosystems and the animals within them. Here are some strategies for promoting ethical wildlife tourism. 1. Education and awareness. Tourists should be educated about the importance of wildlife conservation and the impact of their behavior on animal welfare. This includes guidelines on observing animals from a safe distance, not feeding or touching them, and respecting their natural habitats. 2. Support conservation initiatives. Tourists can contribute to wildlife conservation by supporting organizations and initiatives dedicated to protecting and rehabilitating endangered species. By visiting wildlife sanctuaries and rehabilitation centers, tourists can learn about conservation efforts and directly contribute to their success. 3. Responsible photography. Photography is a popular activity among tourists, especially when it comes to wildlife encounters. However, it is important to promote responsible wildlife photography. Tourists should be encouraged to respect animal behavior, avoid using flash near sensitive species, and not disturb animals for the sake of capturing a photo. 4. Choose responsible tour operators. When booking wildlife tours or safaris, it is essential to choose tour operators that prioritize animal welfare and conservation. Responsible tour operators will have knowledgeable guides who adhere to ethical guidelines and ensure the well-being of wildlife.